Veronica, and I am one of the instructors and personal trainers on staff, and I'm so excited to be invited into your house today. So before we begin, I just want to kind of go over what kind of equipment I have. In the corner right about here, you'll see I have a mat. We will be using that later on, so you can kind of just keep it pushed up against the wall out of the way for right now. Water bottle, because we gotta stay hydrated, so get that water right next to you. You're gonna need it. We also have 2 jugs of water back there in a corner and 2 sets of cans. So those are going to be my weights for today. So I don't actually have any dumbbells, so if you don't have dumbbells like me, it's totally okay. You can do a lot of these exercises body weight, but I would recommend you going around your house and using some household items as weight, so we get a little bit more of that strength training component into today's workout. So my gallons of water, I kind of weighed them. They're about 8.5 pounds each, and then the cans are about, a pound. So we will be doing higher repetitions today. So everything, we're going to do 3 sets of 15, and so using a little bit of a lighter weight as a different option for you is going to be something that you might want to explore. So we are going to then go ahead and stand up and get started on the warm-up. Let me just make sure everything is okay on here and get make sure you guys can see me and hear me okay. Okay, I think we're good. So go ahead, bear with us as we get all these technical difficulties situated, but I think we're good to go. So go ahead, stand up if you're not already. We're gonna get started with our warm up here. So remember, we gotta warm up before we exercise every time to get the muscles warm, the joints warm, and our heart rate's up. So first thing for our warm up here, we're just gonna start marching in place. Go ahead, make sure you're pumping those arms as well. But go ahead and kind of pick up the pace for me here. Just going a little bit faster. Starting to feel the heart rate start to climb up. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What we're gonna go from here is we're gonna take those feet about hip width apart. We're gonna sit down and back, and it's just an easy body weight squat here. Make sure when you are going down, your knees are staying above your ankles here. Okay, they're not going in or out. We're only going about halfway down, and we're pushing through our heels to stand up. Excellent job. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to take those arms up to our shoulders. We're going to try to get them nice and flat as we can. We're going to push up and away, back down. Up, up. Good. Just pretend like you're really lifting something up over your head. Then you're going to take your feet and you're going to kick your heel up towards your glutes. Excellent job. 4, 3, 2. You're going to take those arms and you're going to push out and away. Push, push. Really working here. I'm really pushing the air away from you. Try and get those muscles to activate and work. Okay, let's kind of pick up the pace here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna take that right hand here. We're gonna turn and push to the left. So when we turn, we want to take the hip, knee, and ankle and rotate in so we warm up the core. Center and then push, 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 push. Good. Core is nice and tight. Shoulders are back. Again, rotating that hip, knee, and ankle with you. Here we go. I see some people are popping in now. That's okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, keep pushing here. Sometimes when I say words that start with S for some reason, it pauses because S-I-R-I likes to pop up. So we're pushing away. Good. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to take it back to feet hip width apart. Go into those body weight squats. This time we're just going to focus on getting just a little bit lower. Excellent job. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see, make sure you're sitting back and down as if there's a chair behind you. And you're sitting on that chair, and then you push through your heels to stand up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 4, 3, 2, and last one here, march it out. All right, so if you're comfortable with the march, keep it here. If you want to pick it up into a jog, you can do so. Almost done with our warm-up here. We have one more warm-up exercise after this. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna go into 30 seconds of jumping jacks or 30 seconds of a half jack. So a jumping jack is hands are up, feet are out, arms down, legs in. If you go into a half jack, you can try this option here if you want to eliminate the jumping. Go ahead, choose your jack version now and get started. 30 seconds. Excellent job. 10 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right. Warm up done. So what we're going to do next is we're going to grab some water, take a quick drink, and then I'm going to demonstrate our first exercise for you. Okay, so if you have 2 dumbbells, go ahead, pick them up now. I am going to use 1 water jug for this, but what we're going to do is thrusters. So I'll demonstrate how it works, and then you can decide if you want to use 2 weighted objects or 1. So a thruster is essentially a combination of a squat with a shoulder press. So you're going to stand with those feet hip width apart. I'm going to hold then my weights right in front of my chest. You're using dumbbells, hold them up at your shoulders. You squat down, so you sit down and back. When you raise up, you press up, and then come down, bring the arms down. So it's up, down, up, down. I'll show you from the front here. Feet are shoulder width apart, shoulders are back, core is engaged. First you squat down, press up as you stand, and then bring those arms down as you squat back down. Okay? If you have dumbbells, you're going to hold them right here at your shoulders, squat down and up. If you do have issues bringing any kind of a weighted object over your head, I have an alternate exercise for you. So weights are down at your side here. You'll squat down. As you come up, you're gonna bring those arms out to a lateral raise. Bring the arms down as you squat down, okay? So you're either going to do a thruster, and we're gonna do 15 for 3 sets with about a 30 to 45 second break in between each set. And then also, you have the option for the lateral raise. All right, everyone, are we ready? Let's go. So first exercise here, bring the weights into your starting position. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna sit down and back for 15. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, squat down and up for 15. Excellent. 11, 10, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, squat up. Bring those arms down. Go ahead, grab some water, and then we'll get ready for set number 2. So I wish I could kind of do 2 at once here, but these water jugs are refills, so they're not sealed shut, and I don't want them to spill everywhere. So right now I'm just taking 1 water jug at a time, still getting that shoulder work in, still working my body. So go ahead, pick your weights back up, and then get ready for your second set of 15. And we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, sit down and back, push those heels, stand up, and press the weight over your head or lift it out to your side. We're gonna push through those heels. Okay, give me 5 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Whew. Another quick break here, and then we'll move on to our last set. Okay, are we ready, team? Here we go. Let's go ahead, pick our weights back up. Get in our starting position here. Final 15, feet are hip width apart. We're gonna focus on pushing through our heels as we stand up. Shoulders are back, core is tight, meaning the belly button's being pulled in towards the spine. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, drop down and up. Excellent. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job. Set that down. Grab some water, catch your breath, and we're going to switch up our exercise here. Okay, so for this next exercise, I'm going to use 2 water jugs. Go ahead and grab your 2 weights if you have them, 2 weighted objects. We're going to go into a sumo squat with an upright row. So what that looks like is our feet are wider than our hips, toes are turned out, pointing at an angle here, so we're not pointing straight with our feet. Same with our knees. Toes and knees are pointing the same direction. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna just squat down, focus on pushing those knees towards the pinky side of your feet, and then you're going to push through your heels and stand up. So that is the sumo squat part of the exercise. With the upright row, all right, so shoulders are back, core tight. You squat down. As you come up, you're going to pull your elbows wide, horizontal, parallel to the ground. Notice how my elbows are wide here and not back, out here. And bring them back down. So think of like a zipping. You're zipping your coat up and unzipping it as you come down. Come up, elbows go wide, squat down, arms come down. That is the sumo squat with the upright row. Again, we're going to do 3 sets of 15 with a 45-second break in between. All right, sound good? All right, here we go. Get excited. So let's get the feet in position. Core tight, belly button pulled in, shoulders are back. I'm going to squat down to pick up my weights here. Keep my shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat down and pull up. Good. Zipping the coat. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And go ahead, set those weights down. Go ahead, shake out your legs. Remember, when we squat down, our tailbone is going straight down in this version. So I'll show you from the side. So my tailbone comes straight down and then I pull up, okay? Instead of kind of sitting back. Keep your tailbone tucked, come straight down and up, and then just focus on pushing your knees out. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, just try not to go as low, or go ahead and then just do a regular squat with your upright row, okay? So, moving on to round 2. Set number 2, feet in position, shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop it low and up. Last 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1 more, you got this, and 1. Woo. Set the weights down, shake it up, grab some water if you need it, and then let's get rocking and rolling on to set number 3. Okay, get those weights in your hands. Get yourself set up, shoulders back, belly buttons in, toes and knees pointing out wide. Here we go, last 15. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Good, remember we're focusing on pushing through those heels, activating our inner thighs. And zip the coat. Four more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Woo. Great job here. Okay. A little bit longer of a break to recover, and then we're going to give our arms a break and focus just on the lower body next. Whew, I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. I hope you're enjoying this workout so far. Let's keep this momentum going, okay? So our next exercise here is a stationary lunge. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to start with your right foot forward. You're going to bring your left foot back, shoulders are back, belly buttons in, left heels up off the ground, okay? A stationary lunge is when you focus on dropping your back knee down towards the ground, straight down, push through the front heel, stand up, and then drop it back down and up. I'm just going to drop this weight here so you can see my leg a little bit better for you. So again, I'm dropping straight down, controlling how low I go by this back knee, pushing through the front leg, heel to stand up. Drop in the back, stand in the front, okay? Modify your lunge here by just not going as low. So you can drop down just a little bit and then back up. So what we're gonna do for our 3 sets is we'll do 1 set completely with the right leg forward, so 15. We'll switch, do 15 with the left leg forward. On the 3rd set, we're gonna do 8 and then 8. So don't worry, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to keep track of all of that. But we're just gonna get right into it. So go ahead, pick up your weighted objects. Start with our right foot forward, left foot back. Maybe you can see me a little bit better at this angle. Okay, shoulders back, belly buttons pulled in. We're gonna drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Bend that back knee, push through the front. Drop the back knee, push through the front. Good. Five more. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and switch the feet. So we're going to take left foot forward and I'll turn to the side. Right foot is back. Ooh. Shoulders are back, belly buttons are in. Back heel is again off the ground. Drop it straight down. Push up through the front heel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop down, push through the front heel. 15, 14. Seven, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, come on, last one, down and up. Shake those legs out. Woo. We're gonna give our legs a break here in just a second. We gotta finish our last set of lunges. So 8 with the right foot forward, left foot back, shoulders back, belly button tight. Drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Go ahead, stand, switch those legs, and then drop the right knee, push through the left. Drop the right, push through the left. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Woo. All right, go ahead, grab some water, catch your breath, shake out your legs. And then we're going to move on to the arms. So we're moving on to the arms next. Kind of give that upper body a little bit of a break. Now it's time to work hard. So I'm going to pick both my jugs up here. I'm going to stand up tall, bring my shoulders back, pull my belly button in. I'm going to stagger my feet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up into alternating bicep curls, bringing that weight all the way up to my shoulder, back down, and then switch. Alternating bicep curls, 15 each arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl up. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. So when you are curling, you can have your feet in a regular stance here, 2 feet in line with each other, and curl. If you feel like you're kind of starting to lean back, using some of that weight to help curl up, I want you to take one leg behind you, kind of like a stopper, and then curl here. That'll help keep your posture and keep your lower back nice and safe, okay? Whew. These ones are a doozy here. Shoulders back, belly button in. Here we go. Second set. 3, 2, 1. Curl up and switch. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I am dripping sweat over here. Go ahead, grab some water, recover, and we got our third and final set of those curls. Okay, let's go, fam. We're almost there. Go ahead, pick up those weights. Get in your starting position, shoulders back, core tight. 3, 2, 1, last 15 on each arm. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Go ahead, set those weights down. This next exercise we don't need any weight for. So go ahead, grab some water, and I will show you what our next exercise is. And here's a hint, it's for the triceps. Okay, so this next one is a tricep dip. So how this is going to work is if you have something like a stable like recliner or a stable couch or even like a large coffee table, you can do this off of it. So you would put your hands on it. I'm just going to show you off the ground here. I'm just going to do it on the ground here, which is also a very acceptable and way to do it. So you first start hands behind your back. Make sure your fingers are pointing towards your body. You're then going to lift those hips up as high as you can off the ground. Walk back here. Your core is nice and tight. You can intensify or modify this by bringing your feet closer. Closer your feet are towards your midline of your body, the easier. The further away, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to keep my feet right there, kind of in this reverse tabletop position. Then I'm going to bend my elbows, lowering myself down. Push through my hands to get back up. Elbows come straight back and up. So that's what your dip is going to look like. Now, this is a lot of pressure on your wrist or your shoulders. You have you can do an alternative exercise called a kickback. I'll show you that here. So you're going to then stand up. You hinge forward, flat back. Elbows are high. Extend your weights back and in. So this is a kickback. You can do this instead of the dips. 15 of these. Whew. Here we go. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Up and lower for 15. 14. Make sure it's the elbows that are lowering, not the hips. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest here. Whew. Shake out those arms. So again, really make sure you're bending the elbows so you get the tricep. That's the muscle here in the back side of our arm we're working. If you were to not be bending, your dip's gonna look like this. Okay, the hips are just moving. You want all that bend in the elbow, okay? So we're gonna do 2 more sets of those. Or if you're out on the kickbacks, we still got 2 more sets. Make sure your back is flat, core is tight, no matter which position you're going in. Here we go. Fingers pointing towards your body. Let's lift up in 3, 2, 1, and lower for 15, 14. Good. 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and go ahead. Rest. Woohoo! We are doing awesome here. I hope you're having a great time. Keep it up. We're almost to the end here. We're going to have a nice stretch afterwards. So we got about 1 more set of dips, 1 more exercise, and then some core work. So we got about 8 minutes until we cool it down. So hang in there, make sure you're staying hydrated, and you're having fun, and you're being safe, all right? So here we go. Last set of dips. Get started, push up in 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead, drop down. Core tight. 10 and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Shake out those arms. Grab some water here. And then when you're ready, stand up if you're not already. Taking your time, getting up in a slow, safe manner. And then I will demonstrate our next exercise, which is another 2 for upper and lower body exercise, showing you from the side, shoulders are back, belly button's tight, slight micro bend in my knees. I'm going to hinge forward at my waist, at my hips, sliding my hips back, keeping my back flat. I'm going to then squeeze up, bringing my elbows up as high as I can, squeeze at the shoulder blades, down, come up. Okay, so it's going to be half a deadlift. We're going to row, and then we stand up to finish out the deadlift, okay? We're going to do 15 for 3, and then we got a really fun core exercise coming up. All right. Get in standing position, feet are hip width apart, shoulders back, belly buttons in, slight micro bend in your knees, weight the scar in front of you. 3, 2, 1, hinge forward, row up, down, stand. Drop, row, stand. Deadlift, row, and stand. Deadlift, row, and stand. Excellent. Excellent job. Come on, we got 5 more. 5, 4, stand, good. 3, stand it up. 2 more. Last one, row, and stand. Excellent job. Set those weights down. Grab that water if you need it. Go ahead and do me a favor, take a drink now if you haven't yet. I've been chugging my water over here. Make sure you are staying hydrated before, during, and after your workout here. And then we're gonna get set up for our second of our third set. So again, my feet are hip width apart, my shoulders are back, belly button's in, our belly button is pulled in, weight is in front of me. We're gonna hinge forward, row up, down, stand, hinge, row, down, stand. Good. And hinge, row, down, stand, hinge, row, down, stand, hinge, stand, and hinge, row, down, stand. Come on. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand it up. Excellent. Set those weights down. Whew, one more set of those. All right. Don't forget, you can always leave comments and suggestions to letting us know what kind of exercise format you would like to see moving forward here, and we will do our best to accommodate for you. Okay, third and final set here. Go ahead, pick up those weights. Shoulders back, belly buttons are in. Last 15, feet are hip width apart. Slight micro bend in those knees. Let's hinge it forward, row up, down, stand, hinge, up, down, stand, hinge, row, down, stand. Excellent. And 8, 9, 10, final 5, woo, 4, 3, 2 more, last one, hinge down, row it up, down, and stand. Go ahead, set those weights off to the side. We are done with those. We have one more exercise for you to cool down. You're going to need your mat for this one, so go ahead, get it out now, and take some water to rest, recover in between. All right, we're going for another 2-in-1 exercise here. I'm going to show you the first version, and I'll show you different modifications if you need them. So what it is, it's going to be a push-up with 4 mountain climbers alternating, okay? So you're going to start with those hands just about on the outside of your mat, up on your feet, bring it down to a push-up, and then you're going to bring knee to chest for 4, 3, 2, 1, push-up, 4, 3, 2, 1, push-up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so a couple different modifications for this one. You have on your knees, modified push-up here. Then you can take it up and just slowly do your 4 mountain climbers. If you have shoulder pain, take it to the wall. You're gonna do standing climbers with your wall push-up here. So hands are on the wall. Go into your push-up, and then you take your hands up, so I'll show you this way, and it's 4, 3, 2, 1. So it'd be a wall push-up, hands up, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're kicking your knee up as high as you can for that standing climber, keeping that core tight, focusing on pulling that knee up with the core. All right, sound good, everyone? Okay, we're going to do this, the way we're going to count it is by the push-ups. So it's 10 push-ups for 3 sets, okay? So remember, push-up for climbers, push-up all the way up till 10, whether you're on the wall, modifying, or up on your feet. All right, We're gonna end this one with a bang and then we'll cool it down. So get in your starting position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up for climbers. Push up for climbers. Good. This is 5 push-ups. You're halfway. 6, 7. Excellent job. Keep going. 2 more push-ups. Push up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Last push-up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Go ahead. Take a little breather. Catch your breath. Okay. 2 more sets, and then we're cooling it down. You got this. Stay with me here. Got probably about 2 minutes of work left, and a nice, relaxing cool down ahead of you. Stick with me here. You got this. All right. Get in your starting positions for your push-ups. Remember, 1 push-up for climbers. No matter how you do it, you got your own pace. We're getting started here in 3, 2, 1. Give me a push up. Climb it out. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 3 more. 2. Last one. And rest. Woo. Gonna need some water after that one. All right, excellent job here. If you need to give some wrist circles, kind of loosen up your wrist, go ahead and do that now. Shake on both directions. And then, last exercise here. Let me hear you sound, woo, woo. All right, here you go, hands a little bit on the outside of your mat, feet up or on the very bottom of your thighs. 10 push-ups, that's it, you got this, you can do it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's do that push-up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, push-up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 5, come on, halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 to go. 2 more. Last one. Push up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Go ahead, drop it to your knees. Sit back on your heels. Stretch those arms out in front of you into child's pose. And go ahead, grab some water. And we're gonna cool down here. Let's first start by taking a deep breath in. And exhale. That one really got my heart rate up. You gotta slow it back down, deep breath in. And exhale. Good. We're gonna sit it back down into child's pose. Stretch those arms out in front of you. Forehead is resting on the mat. You're gonna take your right arm, place it under your left. And just focus on breathing into the stretch. Inhaling through that nose and exhaling through your mouth. Good, bring that right arm back out. And then bring the left thread under the right. And go ahead, unthreading the left. Coming up and sitting on your glutes. Stretching the legs out in front of you. Toes are pointing up. You're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach down for your toes. And hold the stretch. And if you can't reach the toes, you can rest your hands on your shins or your thighs. You should really feel this in the hamstring, so in the back of your thigh. Good. Roll your torso up. Hands walking it up. Roll your shoulders back for me. Go ahead, roll them forward. Add another deep breath in. Exhale, reach down for those toes, trying to stretch just a little bit further. Go ahead and walk those hands up your legs. You're going to bring that left foot into the inner thigh. Right leg is still extended. With your right hand here, you're going to lean down, try to drive that hand down towards your feet if you can. Take the left hand up and over. Feel the stretch the side body here. And then you're going to square your chest up with your thigh, looking down at your leg, and then going ahead and just dropping as low as you can, stretching the hamstring once again. Walk your hands up. Go ahead, bring the right foot into the left inner thigh here. Take that left hand, slide it on down, reaching for your left foot. Right hand comes up and over. Stretching this right side body. Again, breathing into the stretch. Make sure you are stretching and cooling down after each and every workout. Super important for your flexibility, as well as the health of your joints, muscles, and bones, and of course your overall safety as well. Go ahead and square up your chest to your thigh. Walk those hands up. We're going to bring both soles of our feet together for the butterfly stretch. And you're going to have your forearms lightly just press down on your thighs, stretching the inner thigh. And then we're going to take it to standing here. So go ahead, stand up nice and slow for me, whichever way you get up. If your mat is in the way, make sure you fold it up so you're not standing on your mat. We're going to take our right arm, cross it over our chest, pull it in with the opposite arm, keeping the shoulder down away from the ear. We're going to take that right arm up, let it drop behind our head. Left arm is going to add 2 fingers to stretch the tricep. Then what you're going to do is take that right arm and let it come up your back here. And using either your opposite hand or just your shoulder in general, push it back. Go ahead and then straighten your arm out in front of you. Taking your opposite hand, you're going to lightly press down on the wrist for stretching the forearm and the bicep. And then go ahead, take that left hand, cross it over your chest, drop the shoulder away from the ear. Go ahead, bring that hand up and over for the tricep stretch. Excellent job. Bring that left hand up the back of your back, reaching up as high as you can, using either your other hand or just your shoulder itself. Push it backwards. Feel the stretch against your chest and your front of your shoulder. Unravel and then straighten your arm out right in front of you. Take the opposite hand, lightly press down on your wrist, and then move your hand down until you feel your stretch in the forearm and the bicep. Go ahead and relax. Take your right shoelaces, grab them here. You can either use a wall, a partner, or pull on your opposite ear for balance here. Trying to get both of these to line up with one another. And then go ahead, take that right leg, cross it over the left, sit it down to stretch out your glutes. Go ahead, stand it up, grabbing the left shoelaces, tugging opposite ear for balance. Use this time to check in with yourself and make sure your heart rate has slowed down. Same with your breathing rate. If you need to continue stretching and focusing on your breath here, please do so. Left leg crosses over to the right, sit down and back. Go ahead, stand up. We're going to finish here with 2 deep breaths. Here's the first one, deep breath in, filling every corner of your lungs. Exhale. One more time, last one, deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Great job, everyone. Please give yourself a round of applause. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Like always, any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help you. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Until then, have a safe and healthy, fun weekend, and we will see you on Tuesday.